Now, your SkyWarn 13 weather forecast.
Turned out to be a pleasant day just to spend some time outdoors. We had lots of sunshine and much less in the way of humidity as well. That said, the next few days, we're basically going to continue that trend with an area of high pressure that's going to continue slowly working down from Canada. Once again, that's going to keep us with plenty of that sunshine out there. Those temperatures, for the most part, going to remain seasonable. Friday and especially later this weekend going to be the exceptions. Friday, we're going to be a few degrees above normal, and then contrasting that with later in this weekend, it looks like temperatures could actually be just a couple degrees below average. Meanwhile, for those rain chances, we are going to have a cold front sweeping through early Saturday. That could spark up a few scattered showers and storms, but again, those rainfall amounts not looking very impressive out there. Visible satellite this afternoon showing just some mid and high level clouds across our westernmost counties at this hour. And you'll notice just by looking at this, there's a lot less of that gray and milky haze out there. That's because that thicker wildfire smoke has moved further off to the south and east, leaving us with a lot less haze in the sky and more of that blue sky out there. Certainly a much welcome sight. And those temperatures, again, feel very comfortable out there, right around average. Most of us hanging out into the 70s. La Crosse at 80 degrees. Right here in Eau Claire, we're at 79 degrees. And Hayward currently into the mid 70s. The heart of that warmer air has actually pushed a bit further off to the west. In fact, all across the Great Plains, we're seeing temperatures well into the 80s, several spots into the 90s this afternoon. And the reason for that, well, our upper level ridge of high pressure that brought those consecutive days of 90-degree temperatures towards the middle and latter half of last week into this weekend has actually nudged a bit further to the west. And that's because we have this large upper low that's now spinning across the northeastern states. This has actually expanded a bit westward across the Great Lakes region, and that's helping to usher in some of that cooler air down from Canada, and thus explaining why our temperatures are cooler from what we've seen as of recently. But it looks like towards the middle of the next week, we are going to start to see another ridge building in, and that's going to give way to another stretch of hotter weather. Looking at our satellite and radar this afternoon, we are free and clear of any precipitation across the Dakotas. Down into Iowa, we do have the stalled out cold front, but that's not going to impact our weather locally for tonight. With us staying under the influence of that high, that's going to give way to a mainly clear sky, and that coupled with dry air and lighter winds is really going to open up the door to some chilly temperatures waking up tomorrow morning. Otherwise, throughout the day, we are looking at lots of sunshine, staying mainly clear into tomorrow night. And again, on Thursday, or on Friday rather, we're going to see a rinse and repeat. Plenty of sunshine, not really seeing any of those shower and storm chances again until late Friday night and into Saturday. So for tonight, we are going to bottom out to a low of 49 degrees here in Eau Claire. Otherwise, for tomorrow, seasonable once again. That high temperature at 79 degrees, plenty of sunshine. And looking ahead to Friday, again, that's where we're going to start to warm things back into the mid 80s. But once we get behind that cold front, those temperatures start to drop into the mid and upper 70s to around 80 over the weekend. And by the middle of the next week, we are going to see another heat wave moving in.
And just a chance on Saturday.
Yeah, just a small chance. Timing-wise, it looks like towards the afternoon is when we'd probably see those shower and storm chances, but that is subject to change.
All right, thanks, Derek.
Yep.
Latest in entertainment is up